Let's be honest here. Even when you have all this self-love to yourself, you still feel lonely sometimes. Well, you're not alone. Maybe this is because I'm entering this adulthood in my life, but I pretty much feel unsettled with almost everything. Suddenly, many people are leaving, and we all are going our own ways. High school's ending. It's like everything is so new to us suddenly. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And apparently one of my friends told me not to call you guys Pookies because she's jealous that she's not the only one who's getting called that. Anyway, let's talk about the loneliness and the characteristics of loneliness first. When you feel lonely, you will start to feel unmotivated. It could even result in burnt out, decreased energy, and also exhaustion. You will sleep more, slack off more, and you're gonna get a heart attack when you check your phone's weekly report and heck, it's 8+ hours of screen time. And you're like, what? Okay. Loneliness could also lead you to insomnia, and you're gonna gain addictions. Apparently, these are the symptoms that I've been experiencing for a couple of weeks now. Not a couple of weeks, like a few weeks. More than a couple of weeks now. And I am currently a movie and a game addict, so I'm on the same boat as you guys. Don't worry. Shall we get started? First thing is therapy. This could probably be the most effective way to cure this emotion. You will have someone to talk to, a professional who knows what they're doing, and you're gonna have a right guidance to overcome the loneliness. Unfortunately though, I haven't attended therapy, so let's move on to the second topic for the people who don't go to therapy too. Second topic is the watching your comfort movie or your comfort show. I mean, comfort is probably the most subtle way and the most effective way when it comes to curing loneliness. Especially if you're away from your loved ones or if you're away from your home. Comfort is probably the closest thing to your childhood. Like watching your comfort movie or comfort show can always make you feel like a kid again, and you will have this nostalgia and you will feel closer to coziness and closer to home. Now we have to find the source. There's always a root cause to every emotion that we feel. So why do you feel lonely? When did it start? What are your triggers? How does that make you feel? I would suggest journaling and doing shadow work to really realize what is going on in here. Once you find the problem, we can start working on the solution. My comfort playlists are the anime playlists with voiceovers and different POVs. I will definitely link some of my favorite comfort playlists in the description. But listening to playlists that include your comfort characters really is therapeutic. If you are a Harry Potter fan, for example, listening to playlists that have POVs with a character will help you a lot, and it will make you feel less lonely because you will feel like there's another comfort character in your room. I know how hard it is to fight loneliness, and there will be times where you feel like not doing anything at all. You need to know that one unproductive day or a week won't hinder your progress. Sometimes your mental space needs a break, and that's okay. We all have our highs and lows. It's impossible to have good days all the time. You're not an AI, okay? So rest when you need to, but don't give up. Just take one step at a time, and we will get there eventually. Really go easy on yourself. You feel this kind of emotion because there's totally something going on inside your mind, and when your body needs a break, you have to take a break. Don't be harsh on yourself. Idolize someone. You don't know how motivating it is to have an idol in your life. You can learn their lifestyles and their mindsets. It surely is an energy booster. My idol is Hwang Min-hyun, and whenever I watch his vlogs, I just feel really motivated and better again. Life is not all about leaving. When you're entering this new era of your life, you outgrow people. That's normal. And I know it's really is a sad thing when we have to say goodbye, but sometimes when we no longer serve each other's purposes, we are removed from their lives. And it can be pretty depressing when you think of that, because people leave. And that's really true, because the older you get, the more people you lose. I'm currently dealing with it right now, but life is also full of new meetings, another name to add to your contact, another person that you will write a page in your diary. So life is not all about leaving. It is also about entering and welcoming. So I guess we all are just enjoying this roller coaster called life. There will be times where people come into your life, you feel really happy with them. Sometimes they leave. It's either a good ending or bad ending. Somehow we are forced to say goodbye. But that doesn't mean that you won't meet new people in your life. I wouldn't say better people, because I think people are different from each other, and there's no way how we can measure this person is better or this person is better. What I know is that in every stage of your life, you're gonna attract more people who are compatible with the space that you're going to give. You're gonna leave a lot of people's life too. That doesn't mean you're not going to meet new people. And it's always important to have a positive mindset. It's really okay to reach out for help and don't feel guilty about feeling lonely at all. This feeling is completely normal and your feelings are validated. Everyone at some point they feel this emotion too. This feeling is totally normal, and don't feel guilty because you're feeling this. It's really okay that you feel lonely sometimes, even when you have all these self-love, self-respect, self-boundaries to yourself, even when you know that you always have yourself. I know that I have myself all the time, but sometimes it still gets lonely because when you cry, you're the only one who is picking you up. And I know how lonely and sad that is sometimes. It's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to reach out to other people. We as humans, we are social creatures, so when we cannot interact with other people, we will definitely feel like we are disconnected from the world. So even when it's not people, you can talk to your pet, you can plant a tree, buy more indoor plants, take care of them, maybe buy a goldfish, any pet, maybe buy a dog. Everything is going to be better. I promise. This is the last piece of advice and probably my favorite thing to do ever. Traveling and nature always heals me in a way nothing can ever. Like nothing or no one can ever. So when you just stay in the present, you learn to appreciate the things that are slow and beautiful. When Mother Nature creates all these stuff, you get to appreciate it only when you slow down. If traveling can be expensive, then go to a park, sit by a tree, read a book. Nature always heals every being on the earth. Go outside, sit in the lawn, just stay there for like an hour, or maybe go sunbathing. It really helps. I'm telling you, it really helps. Or maybe go to the beach. For me, I'm a water sign, so I just feel really happy whenever I am close to the water. Go out on a solo trip. You're gonna be in this new place. You're gonna be so mesmerized by everything that when you come back, you're gonna feel a lot better. Like you're gonna feel healed, and sometimes you will literally forget about your loneliness. Thank you for supporting me and being patient with me. I love you. Bye. I hope we all have a good day, a good night, a good morning, whatever it is, and may we all heal from the past that we don't talk about. I love you. Bye.